Scorpio, welcome. Happy New Year. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV to bring you your weekly tarot reading. This is going to be for January 1st all the way to January 7th, 2024. Here we are, 2024. Finally, we made it. Looks like we made it. Oh my God, Shania Twain, really? Is that Shania Twain? Anyway, so we are going to go over the energies of the week. It's early in the morning, sorry. But my spidey senses and intuitive guidance is on point. So we're going to find out exactly what we need to look for this week. What are we working on? What's available to us? How do we handle it? What's going on in love? Where's my money at? How's 2024 going to start off? Well, Scorpio, it's going to happen here. So let's get some cards and start for the week. Okay. My poor cards, they've just take a licking and keep on ticking. All right. All right. Very strong energy here for you this week. Of course, we've got the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot. So let's talk about a couple scenarios that's coming through right now. First of all, it's time to start getting down to the details and start planning. Mercury is going direct January 1st. So now it's time to, now that we revise the plans, it's time to put them forward. So if you've been putting things off, it's time to get to work. It's time to get these details done. We need to have the strength of the King of Wands. This is able to change. This is being secure in our change. This is knowing that the change that we make and plan for is going to work out in your favor because you deserve it. That's kind of the Queen of Pentacles energy. This is, I know I'm worthy of it and I'm secure in my decisions. And when you do that, when you have this power and this strength coming right into 2024, it's all about success, Scorpio. So with that being said, focus on success, but it's going to take some planning here. I like this analogy. Is it an analogy? No, it's just a saying. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance. So, with that being said, if you plan on success and plan on making those changes and moving forward in it, knowing that you're going to, this year is going to start off fantastic. And that Chariot is swift success. So again, things are going to be picking up. Jupiter is finally going direct. So we've got this abundant energy available to us. Claim it, Scorpio. Claim it. Make that change. Make the plans. Make the change. Focus on success. All right. Our clarifier deck is ready. Excuse me. And let's see what they've got to add to this week. Okay, now it's telling us what's going on here. We may have some anxiety about things. The Nine of Swords is definitely anxiety, sleepless nights, worrying about the things that we probably put off. You know what I'm saying? And then we've got the Four of Cups here. And what this shows, what this is clarifying, is part of the scenario that's going on here is that we're not even paying attention right now to the details because we're looking at what we don't have. You can see this person's looking. I mean, it's just the universe is like, here's a different approach. Take this change. And you're like, nah, I'm too fixated on other things. It's time to redirect your energy. You're holding back. And I believe it's no longer time to hold back. 4 and 4 equals 8. I would pay attention to 4, 4, 4. What we need to do is, it's all about patience and divine timing here. Getting the mix right with that King and Queen energy, the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles energy, mixing those two together. It's a new beginning. This is your reset for 2024. The Fool card. I mean, it's involving taking a risk. It's taking the steps, but that planning helps you not become the fool where you don't look before you leap. You're already planning this. So that's good energy. So you've got something in the works here, and it's gonna It's going to be successful. It's just about taking that next step. And like I said, proper planning prevents piss poor performance. That fool won't go over the cliff. He knows exactly where it's at. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you're taking this weird risk and, and then it won't turn out, then it fails. No, you're planning for this. All right. Suffering in silence. Another 9. That's what's showing here, is that we no longer need to do that. We need to let go of that. We just got to be patient with our process. This is clarifying that. So patience this week. Things will be successful. Material and spiritual prosperity, yep, especially when you take that next step. But you got to be patient with your process, okay? Let's get some prism oracles and see what they have to say. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio for this week. That one wants to come out. Anything else? Thank you. All right, stop suffering in silence. Stop with the anxiety. Stop looking at what you don't have and looking at what you can gain from this. It all takes strength. That's the 8 card in Tarot, and that also explains the year. This is all about being strong and having that pillar. These are red chakra colors. This is all about safety, security. And a part of you needs to surrender. That's that Fool energy too, is surrender to the universe. Allow it to flow to you this year instead of fighting the flow. Now, let's get some love and see what's going on in that department, because the suffering in silence, the anxiety, this may be because of a relationship, but things are going to turn around here. Everyone's readings turn around. It's like they're looking at the past and not going back. And that is ascension. That is raising your vibration. That is exactly what everyone needs to do this year. And it all takes strength. That number 8. Okay. And you have that 8 of Pentacles starting off the reading. So it's all about being strong enough and knowing, when to make that action, when to make that move. All right. Now they want to show you the Magician. So create that relationship, manifest that relationship. I think a lot of you are going to be doing that this year. You're going to be manifesting this relationship. However, we've got the 5 of Cups and the 6 of Cups here. We're still looking at the past. We're still suffering for some of that. So some of you singles that are moving forward or are leaving a relationship are still focused on this. And that's what you're holding back, and you need to let this go. The 4 of Wands shows a great union happening here. So I think you're going to be making this happen. I think you just need to surrender to this process this week and stop with thinking of the past and moving boldly forward in your relationships, because this looks like a new relationship only if we let go of our past and in our present know that we deserve it. That Queen of Pentacles energy really comes into this relationship reading. All right, so we have any more messages of love for Scorpio? Okay. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. That's part of that planning, is looking at your past and going, you know what? This happened for a reason. The rejection is the universe's divine protection. Go slow. Take time to know each other. Again, patience, patience, patience. Finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. And that's what we need to plan on too. It seems like, and finances are going to improve. The success here, the Fool, the Magician, the 4 of Wands. Some of you may be thinking about moving or moving in with a partner, and you thinking, how can I afford this? Just go with it. Go with the change. Fate. This is a destined partnership. There's no doubt about that. Some of you, once you get out of this energy and realize your inner strength and boldly move forward, you create this beautiful relationship. All right, let's get some closing messages for Scorpio and see what the universe is telling us here. All right, let's see. What do we got? A closing message for Scorpio. Thank you. And the closing message is open up. See that Four of Pentacles holding back. You're being asked to open your heart to another, Scorpio, to let down your walls. Trust that they want what's best for you. Your life will open up in wonderful ways once you decide to open up. It takes strength to do that and to surrender, to know that there is something better for you. You need to accept that everything happens for a reason, and in its own time, with patience, things will start to open up, especially your heart chakra. And you've got to really work on releasing this pain from the past and really looking forward towards the future. All right, Scorpio, that's going to do it for this week. Welcome to 2024. It's going to be a great year. I hope this resonated with you, and I will see you, Scorpio, next week.